Beware of overconcern for money or position or glory. Someday you will meet a man who cares for none of these things. Then you will know how poor you are. A man can never have too much red wine, too many books, or too much ammunition. Of all the liars in the world, sometimes the worst are our own fears. If you can keep your wits about you while all others are losing theirs and blaming you, the world will be yours and everything in it. What's more, you'll be a man, my son. We are the opening verse of the opening page of the chapter of endless possibilities. Words are, of course, the most powerful drug used by mankind. If history were taught in the form of stories, it would never be forgotten. A woman's guess is much more accurate than a man's certainty. We're all islands shouting lies to each other across seas of misunderstanding. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. Take everything you like seriously, except yourselves. You must learn to forgive a man when he's in love. He's always a nuisance. No price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself. For the female of the species is more deadly than the male. We have 40 million reasons for failure, but not a single excuse. War is an ill thing, as I surely know. But tea would be an ill world for weaponless dreamers if evil men were not now and then slain. Buy a pop and your money will buy love unflinching that cannot lie. We're all islands shouting lies to each other across seas of misunderstanding. I am the cat who walks by himself, and all places are alike to me. The world is very lovely, and it's very horrible, and it doesn't care about your life or mine or anything else. Buy a pop and your money will buy love unflinching that cannot lie. Gardens are not made by singing, "Oh, how beautiful," and sitting in the shade. This is a brief life, but in its brevity it offers us some splendid moments, some meaningful adventures. There is no sin so great as ignorance. Remember this. And the first rude sketch that the world has seen was joy to his mighty heart, till the devil whispered behind the leaves, "It's pretty, but is it art?" Of all said words of tongue and pen, the saddest are these: "It might have been." If you can wait and not be tired of waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies. Or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. I have my own matches and sulfur, and I'll make my own hell. If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same. Now, don't be angry after you've been afraid. That's the worst kind of cowardice. How can you do anything until you have seen everything, or as much as you can? Yet there be certain times in a young man's life when, through great sorrow or sin, all the boy in him is burnt and seared away, so that he passes at one step to the more sorrowful state of manhood. He travels the fastest who travels alone. If any question why we died, tell them because our fathers lied. Good Lord, who can account for the fathomless folly of the public? Too much work and too much energy kill a man just as effectively as too much assorted vice or too much drink.